Hear the hip to the hip hip hop. You don't stop the rock to the bang bang music. Up to the Rudy, the bang bang Rudy and beat. Now what you hear is not a test song rapping to the beat. Meet the groom and my friends are gonna try and move their feet. Now I am one of mine, and I like to say hello to the black, white, red, and brown, purple, and yellow.
It's about to be big shit poppin' by the time the shit is dropping. Stopping not an option, I'm addicted, it's a problem. This way of life, sex, drugs, rock and roll on the road. Feeling blessed, perform for sold out shows. You rappers talking shit, what you know about those? What you know about spitting balls and the whole crowd goes. It's unbelievable, these people say I made it throwing down a little Henny. Can't believe that I don't chase it, life goes on, days get brighter. I'm feeling like I came in with my haze, no light.
I'm raised Jewish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a bar mitzvah. I celebrate the high holidays. That's like my culture. That's like my family. That's like how I was raised.
I'm always a photographer. My dad's an architect. So as long as I finished school, which I almost didn't, but you know, they were really supportive.
Take a look at all this cheese that I produce. In the world to go round, you up or you down, you in or you out, you smile or you frown, just get up.
I grew up in Pittsburgh where I didn't grow up like really far away in the suburbs or anything. I grew up in the city. And so there were always freestyle competitions and things like that, and it's just something I love to do. And I didn't see it as weird. It's funny though, because I always get the question of like, you're white. How did you start rapping? And to me, it was never like a weird thing, I guess. I just never really thought about it. Obviously I knew like, yeah, most rappers aren't white, but I wasn't like, should I be doing this? On the other side, I think I get a benefit from being white. I think that white kids can see me and see themselves like, that could be me. So I mean, I think that was a huge boost for me. And a guilty thing when I was coming up, like, oh fuck, am I only here because I'm white? Is that the only reason? So yeah, I think I had to prove to myself that I was more than just a white guy. There's a moment in time where right before the internet became oversaturated with music, so I kind of hit that pocket of where I was putting together videos. I have a good friend of mine who does a lot of my videos named Ian Wolfson. And so we were putting together high quality videos on YouTube. People just started maybe getting how real everything was to me, I'd say. I think I just kind of started giving more of myself and who I actually am.
It's like a kid making music, and all of a sudden, I was everywhere.
Yo, Sap, what's good, bro? This man's kinda high out here. Hey, yo, the flyest motherfucker in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Bitches hating on him cause he started out here locally. Hopefully, I'll be at the top soon. For now, I'm at my house, on the couch, watching cartoons. You know how much you love it when you get it in abundance. Give a fuck about a budget when you always be the subject of discussion. But it's nothing when you stop and just say fuck it, cause you walking out in public and you hear him talking rubbish. I just wanna ride through the city in a cutlass. Find a big butt bitch, somewhere get my nuts kissed. That's the way it goes when you party just like I do. Bitches on my dick that used to brush me off in high school. Take over the world when I'm on my Donald Trump shit. Look at all this money.
I was so certain. That's one of the things that I feel like is the reason why I'm here, is because I was so positive that I was gonna do this. You know what I mean? Like by the time I was 15, like when it was just me and the homies like walking around like in ciphers and like performing for 2 people.
The metric system, or the system for what success is, varies from person to person. It depends what you want. There's some people who want to have, 10 million singles sold, and that's what they look at success as.
What do you look at?
I mean, I think I look at, for me, as being able to touch and affect people in a positive way, and have music that lasts for a long time, have a long career, and just, being able to be influential in a positive way.
Now, what I do like is like looking for like personal like stories or something that really means something to someone, because that's really awesome when a piece of music that I create actually means something to someone's life. Like, that is really incredible. That's why I do what I do. And I'm pulling so much from my real life, and it becomes draining. You know what I mean? Like, I go up to like, you know, try and think outside myself, because I think that that's like, it allows for a broader scope on like what you're talking about and what you're discussing. I'm not here with the album that's the story of who I am as a human being. I'm here with the album that's about something, about an aspect of my life, about an aspect of me, about an aspect of my perspective on something. Not like I'm sitting here with here's 10 tracks that are telling you who I am as a human being.
It's where you at right now.
Yeah, and it's what I think about something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, cause like I said, like, I'm not the love guy. I'm just a guy.
Guy in love right now.
Boom, baby.
You talk to people and they say, you know, what do you have to be depressed about? You have money and da 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 da. I think what was, you know, I'm 18, 19 years old, going through this for the first time, doing it very differently. And I think what is usually just that moment in someone's life where they're trying to figure out who they are and what their identity is, it just gets magnified, you know, and it becomes a bigger thing because fame is tricky because you read what's said about you, then you know what you know to be true, and the lines start to blur.
One of my things is I want to be able to not be this guy in music, right? Not be the drug guy, not be the love guy, not be the depressed guy, the hip hop bars guy, the happy guy, but just to be like, try and capture what it is to be a human being, which is all of those things.
Think you always right. Call you up to tell you I ain't coming home tonight. Say you wanna leave me, it's just talking, but I know you might. I get along, I go. You sing along to every song you know. You play a part, I'm playing mine. You break a heart, ain't breaking mine. Since growing old, it's taking time. I'm acting like I'm 8 or 9, trying to move on. Talking to my old friends, see me say what up, and I'm acting like I don't know them. Causing so much problems while you doing that. Ripping people's hearts out, you too cute for that, I've been on the same shit. We run into each other and it's like we don't even speak the same language. I guess people always going through changes. Didn't think I would lose you once I got famous. Said baby, I got missed calls and emails all going into detail about how you just not happy and you think you gotta leave. So go, I'll be fine on my own. Said baby, I got missed calls and emails all going into detail about how you used to love me. I keep changing like the leaves. Now go, you'll be fine on your own. She told me you an asshole, superficial superficial douchebag, wishing that you knew that you could have these shoes back.